And we are back with Lynetta Crawford, president of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Eta Omega chapter. We just had a very heavy conversation with poet Hannah Drake, and so we are now in a segment with AKAs whose partner released the pressure and discussing that partnership. And boy, do we need to release the pressure. What a powerful, powerful segment. I'm still reeling from the comment she made about the relationship between the Black daughter and the Black mother. Tell us a little bit about yours, because you had a little different experience with your mom.
Yes, my mom was like my very first best friend. I just remember growing up, my dad was in the military, and so my mom was a stay-at-home mom. And so I remember my mom making all my clothes when I was a little girl, when I first went to kindergarten, and all the things that she did. She was my Brownie troop leader. So she was my first role model as a mom. And we have a very special bond as mother and daughter. We kind of, like I said, she was like my best friend, but I also knew she was mom. Mom meant business. And so she's always near and dear to my heart. So, you know, with that, I love my mom. Every being of her is special to me.
I'm so happy to hear that. An organization that has become a partner of yours recently partnered with the AKAs on the We Derby with Heart Brunch. And there was some sentimental or some symbolism there for you, because your mother had heart issues, and they are really focusing on driving awareness for Black women specifically with health and high blood pressure, heart overall. Tell us a little bit about that experience.
So, of course, it was an exciting opportunity for us. So the Hortense B. Perry Foundation, with the Eta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, we host an annual Derby brunch where we award scholarships to young women in pursuit of success. And so the last 6 years, we have given over $436,000 in scholarships to deserving young ladies. And so this year, Eta Omega is celebrating 100 years of service in the Louisville community. And we really wanted to do something major for this celebration. And so we did partner with Release the Pressure to do the We Derby with Heart Derby Brunch. And so that was a great opportunity, because we got to really focus on one of our missions, which is women's health and heart health. And so for me, that was personal, because as you said, my mother has a heart story, and she was able to overcome her heart health issues over 12 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So that was so important that we focus on the issue of heart health and wellness during this derby. We derby with Heart Brunch.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's a great story, because not everybody overcomes heart conditions. So that means that your mother decided to listen to her doctors, to be smart, and to make some changes. That is a phenomenal story. You said 100 years?
Yes.
The AKAs have been around for 100 years?
In this community, giving back to this community and helping the community grow and impact them in many ways.
Wow, that is so significant. Let's talk a little bit about, like, what is an AKA? What do you all do? What happens behind the scenes?
Okay, so Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated began in 1908, and we had phenomenal founders who laid the foundation of strong sisterhood and service. And so from the beginning of time, we've been on the forefront of women's health. That was one of the primary focuses when we first began in 1908. And so we have continued our service through 5 targets. And the 5 targets includes HBCU for life. We support historically Black colleges and universities. Also women's health, as you know, we derby with heart. And then we also have economic legacy. We support Black businesses and pour into the economic welfare of our citizens, as well as global impact. We give globally to partners like the Lions Club and Souls for Souls. And so we have been providing service through over a century of service to the community, locally and globally.
Well, Lynetta, that is absolutely fantastic. And for those of our sisters that are plugging in, if you're looking for more ways to establish a sisterhood, check out the AKA Eta Omega chapter in Louisville, Kentucky. We'll be back.
Ladies, why are we doing what we're doing? And what do we want women to know? We see you, sis.